Lobbying.
Okay. We have to lobby.
Lobby. Okay. All right. You see that it has to be contextualized. Sorry, we are running out of time.
That one can just take care of you now.
So there are so many things that comes in there. Tomorrow when I deal with the project, I will tell you how we do that. But now let's go to the elements that we talked about. There are some basic elements that underscores corporate social responsibility everywhere in the world. And the main element, like she said, is a strategy. You really need to have a strategy. Corporate social responsibility is not something that happens by accident. It must be intentional. You must agree at the board level, we are going to do this. If it doesn't come from the top, it will not succeed. You must agree that this is what we are going to do.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. I'm happy for what you have said now. What we've seen over time is most of these Western companies coming to invest in Nigeria and Africa. So because they don't have deliberate CSRO policies. So most of them, they are waiting until they are boxed into a corner.
They do. They do.
At least say all.
Most of them do.
Because it is now that most of them are beginning to do, because there's agitation. If you look over time, but I'm speaking from experience.
I know.
If you look over time, what they were doing was not born out of CSR, it was born out of the need to achieve their aim.
You are right.
It was not out of ESRG, it was maybe you want to say, okay, if I don't do this, I can't do what I wanted to do.
Correct.
So it's not because So it wasn't coming as, this is my operating community, let me plan this for them, without what I myself going to gain from it in doing my business.
I will tell you that they do. As at 1983, I saw a document on Shell's corporate responsibility in Nigeria. What made it not to work was that some people in government were conniving it into their pockets without making it trickle down to what they should go. So if they come in there, they are not going to hang in the air. They are going to work under existing structure. And if they hand it to the community leader, and the community leader decides to use the scholarship and sponsor his own children without giving it to the other people, have they done it? So it's because it's not reaching to the other people that led to the agitation.
Yes.
So they have it in documents, in terms of policy, they give it to you. It's there. When you challenge them, they'll give you all the people that sign. If you steal some of those companies, they'll give you evidence of all the people they gave all the money.
Yes.
That's why people in government are harboring them. They come out in the courts here, they get fined. This in Nigeria will not find them in Nigeria because some rich men have collected the money.
You are completely right.
So they have it.
Excuse me, there is, you want to do something, okay, and seeing it to be done, and let me do that, it is assume I've done it. If you are actually planning something, and you are investing money in, if it is to be your own business, you have put in something, you should be a follow-up to make sure that whatever you are, because at the end of the day, it's not government that is going to be disturbed. You are because after, when your operations are stopped, when you hire a rig, and you know you are paying $5,000 for a rig daily, and you have said you have done, and we have not seen what you've done.
Yeah.
We need 3 million, overnight 3 million, because you know how much that rig is going to cost you being on the ground for 1 week.
That's why the agitation is helping. And do you know why agitation is succeeding now? Because we now have people who are intelligent, who internet is there, people can now mobilize more. In the past, if you try to mobilize it, then you will be killed.
Yes.
Okay, so you are not talking about it now is because you now know better. You can now compare what they do. You can go to internet and do. But I can tell you, as of 1983, even before Kesari was killed, they have it there. But we have enough time to debate. Okay, but let's continue.